Cocktail, one holding behind these ADSs with Levy. Coming up white stairs, that's unlucky timing. Was coming up to provide support and has eaten a grenade to the chops in the process. So, down to 3 for a momentary second. Leon finding another one across onto Neskin. 2 more coming in. Leon popping off there before one comes flying back the other way. Looking pretty good for Rogue.
Those two, 23 seconds left to go. They need to hold on. Levy is seriously low health there. Little unfortunate for Leon. Flashbang comes back off the side of the hatch. Lagonis finds Leon 2v2. They're doing it, Des. Levy manages to find Rips. It's all up to Prano. The man of the moment, shut down by Lagonis. Team 1 take round 1, and it is their advantage. Missing those corners as they go on because Team 1 will punish them. Prano just sending in the nade there, trying to apply some pressure towards Cocktail.
So weird.
Like you say, there's just absolutely no attention to Piano. Neskin gets an important kill onto Rips, but once again, KDS shut down with little impact in the round. Prano's got an opportunity to do what he's done all stage, Des. He's getting that diffuser down. Rogue, we know on the attack, very objective focus, but here comes Levy. He gets 1, can he find 2? He makes the challenge, but does not find the man with the pre-fire. Prano now left to sit right smack bang on top of that diffuser. Beautiful nitro, takes Leon down to a fraction. Finished off by Levy. It's all up to Prano, Des. He's 1 versus 2.
Oh, he's got 1 versus 1 for Prano. Got so many plants down in this competition so far, and now has got to clutch out a 1v1. It's him versus Levy, the flanker of Hell, who has done so much damage in this round already. Up comes Prano. Levy, pros don't fake. Is he going to come off? Yes, he is. Does he go for the gunfight? And he's got the kill. It's a quad in the round, and he gets the defuse. Rogue for the second round in a row. Sorry, gets so close, but yet so far.
We've got Neskin in there now, and he's trying to hold them off. He's got a cam on him, Des. They've not spotted the black eye cam outside of the main door. That's going to be an opener for Levy onto Leon. They know where they are, Des. Every single one of them. This information is just being fed in, and they are absolutely just utilising this.
Unofficial tack pause. Have a conversation, because 3 rounds have now gone against them. 3 times they've been stung by what feels like silly little mistakes, and they need to get things back on track. Otherwise, Cafe remains highly defensive, and, well, the attacking rate will fall drastically for the side of Rogue.
Have dropped into red stairs now. They were also... This is what we said we might see out of Rogue, Des. Spotting an opportunity and going for it. They've rushed into sight. Aces 1, Aces 2, Aces 3, Des. Flies in with a triple kill and rips Team 1 asunder in round 4. And this is what Rogue needed. This is the energy. This is what's going to drive them forward. Prano might not even have time to get this diffuser down. As it happens, he will. Alamo gets 1 and absolutely nothing more as Rogue, they turn up there.
A minute here on the top floor longer than arguably they might need to. Just fearful that there is a member of Team 1 still present, where drones may well give them the answer. They've got 6 still on side. It's not like they're short of information, Ace, but not strictly playing behind it. They've dropped round for reading. They've found themselves 1. Rips watching for the half stairs flank to come up. Still a couple of members of Team 1 holding down to the south. A couple of kills fly in, but they're traded back just as soon. They've got no way in. The door is smoked off. You've got to move now, boys, and they're down with the diffuser. 2 are down on the deck, and Rogue lose to the clock. Again, too much time on that top floor being invested. That was there, but now they've got to worry about the castle barricade that's set up on the cigar door. They've managed to send the man back, and Ace is on the white window. Normally Leon, who would play there, it's now Ace is finding that kill to push one back into 4 versus 4, but the clock is not great. Levy finds 1. Leon's down as Neskin inside a cigar shop finds another, and again, Team 1 has just rebuffed Rogue at every single turn.
Just absolutely nothing that Rogue can do at the minute to get themselves into this one, Des. I think the change of halves cannot come quickly enough for them, and the problem that they've got is now Team 1 are carrying a lot of momentum forward. Lagonis is going to find Prano before he can secure that kill onto Neskin. It's 4 versus 1. Neskin is likely to stay down through the remainder, I would expect. They're not going to want to risk themselves too much trying to rescue him. Alamau gets the kill before they even need to think about it. 5-1 on the half for Team 1, and they are starting to run away with it. Will not find anything. He's going to try instead to challenge onto white stairs. He's going to come head-to-head with Leon, and I think Leon's well aware that he's there, but out comes the nade, makes the challenge, loses his life. Great solo play from Alamau there, Des, just following that nade in, forcing the man to move and just putting everything in his favour. I don't think they know about Prano, certainly doesn't know about Aces though. Alamau getting a little bit aggressive on the white stairs there. Shut down, Crying fans, Neskin 4. And this could certainly be a start as he gets himself 1 in the 1v4. Unlikely that he's going to finish this one off, I would imagine, but
Gonna see him on the left.
There's 50 seconds left to go.
There we go.
Shut down from behind there. Rip's finding his last man. Rogue getting their first defensive round, and that's going to do absolute...
Alamau down to about half HP. Pistol in hand. Leon comes out there with a deagle on side. Can he find the kill? It's Knife City in here, but no one can get the kill. Levy swings up and finds it back while Aces elsewhere brings down Lagonis. Things are balanced. Crying, going for the swing. Levy finding the kills, and I tell you what, 13 and 3 is not a bad score.
He can to get himself an angle from that mid-floor, but time is ticking by. 20 seconds left to go, and the sand continues to run through the hourglass.
It's going to be a big white stairs push here. I wasn't quite sure what Alamau was hoping to do from below because they couldn't really push up from there. Gets tagged. Ace is finding Levy, rips the closer. Rogue find round 8.
Remember.
Yeah, they've got the drone at Levy's feet here as well. Needs to move around a little bit quicker as well. I don't want to get yourself caught up by that drone once it starts going off, but he's got his way inside a utility. He could catch them out here. Lagonis finding one onto Prano, a 2 versus 3. Rips and Aces with it all to do. Aces having a great game so far as well. They've got full control of the site. Rips finds one walking in. He's going to back away down in towards the first floor, but he can spring back up at the right time here. Lagonis, he's going on a hunt. What can they possibly find? They see one walk in. Aces finds another. Are they clutching this one out? It goes down to a 1v1. Surely no! Aces with the shotgun finds a 3K. Rogue find a round. It's 5 and 4. And like Casters loves saying, Tim, we've got a game on our hands. Utility. They did it in the previous attack around this site. Didn't opt to go down through the utility drop and didn't manage to end up getting in the round. KDS though, finding one back. No way do Rogue throw this one away. Plan going down inside a reading. A temporary 2 versus 1 ensues. Surely Rogue can swing in and get the kill here. No, they can't. KDS onto a double. Leon has got to do it all now. He's found himself rotated back around and is killed out. How on earth have Rogue throwing away a 4 versus 2?
Completely open up the cocktail floor and make it impossible for the defenders to hold from that side. But Rogue, they're doing pretty well at the minute, Des. They've dug their heels in and they're waiting here, but Neskin finds Crying after he goes on the jump out and takes down Lagonis. 4 versus 3, 15 seconds left to go, and it's now or never for Team 1 in this round. They need to get themselves established in a position to put this diffuser down. Prano's going to play spoiler. He gets one, but traded out immediately. 5 seconds and no sign of that diffuser going down, but Alamau in the absolute last breath of the round starts to do it, but Leon is able to shut it down, and Rogue get what is the first of 2 essential rounds.
On the early entry to Team 1, but it's not quite the hyper-aggressive cigar style hold that we saw coming out of Team 1. It's a little bit more reserved, but it's still another entry. Ace is absolutely on fire. He's found 2 in the round before finally being shut down, but the damage has been done.
Waiting for that moment, he's shot out. Crying's just trying to time this right now, and what a moment that we have. I love these where we can see, but they can't. He sees his man. There you go. As easy as that from Crying, and that goes to show you the margins that we are playing with. Des. Neskin's drone goes another foot forward, and that's it. He sees Crying led prone. It's a different story. 4 versus 1 now. Rogue finish it off, and we are going to overtime.
But useless.
Rips taking the kills from Piano Stage. This time it was Crying last time around, but the position is... Oh no, sorry, it is Crying that's playing there. The kill came in from elsewhere. There was a crossfire that Rips has been able to...
Oh, he's got him!
Prano finds Alamau. Knock this time, Alamau, as he gets taken out at the top. A white stairs 4v1. Rogue are running away with it, Des. I dare say that Team 1, the mental has gone in this map.
It's the attacking side, Ace. They can defend, but can they attack? Apparently not. Neither team able to get much. We've seen 2 attacking round wins so far. And after this round, the way it concludes out, 11 defensive rounds. And we were fearful of this coming into the map, and it has come to light. You know, 2 of arguably the worst defending teams, 2 of the best attacking teams. Which one gives way on a map that's almost getting himself taken out by the frag grenade coming in over those wooden panels to the top? Playing in a very common spot on the bar where you'd look to C4 inside of Freezer itself to do some damage. But KDS finding Leon, a swing coming in. There's another one out of the front door, making a double coming in for Alamau. 2 huge kills and the 3rd man left there. Alamau hits the deck, goes for another, finds a triple.
Round 15 that it looks almost certain we are heading to at the minute. Although saying that, Prano just goes absolutely wild, gets himself one as he drops into Freezer. He does have a lot of time. He's got the diffuser in hand, he's got options, but the Yokai drones are not going to make life easy for him. Team 1 know exactly where he is. They've got cams on him. They're just going to force him to play here, Des.
He gets that Yokai, that's the critical one, because now they're out of information. This is where Prano, if he plays this right, and again, he's got so much time, could find himself walking away as the winner. You got the 3-way split on screen, which I love seeing, by the way. You can see everything going down in this 2 versus 1. He needs to find one with a shotgun. One holding out towards bar, and he has an idea as to where he is. There's no joint push coming in. The bullet's enough to give it away. Can't find it, and Levy, finally waking back up from his slumber, careers us through to round 15.
He's being split here, Des. He knows he might be pushed from the top floor, so he's not watching reading door as much as he might like to. The nade going in will be unsuccessful. Prano with a nitro. Aces with a kill onto Lagonis. It's all going in the direction of Rogue. Somebody's going to have to do something about this for Team 1. 15 seconds left to go. Neskin, Levy, they're throwing everything they've got at it, but Leon from the white stairs once again. This could be Rogue. It's a matter of seconds here for Neskin, and shut down in a huge round from Leon Gids. Finishing off the round for Rogue, finishing off the map, and that is going to be a big start for the European team.
It's a bit dicey when you're on that defensive side here to hold back. They haven't got everyone they need, and Cryin needs to make an impact. He tried so many flanks back on Cafe that was shut down, ending on 8 and 11. It wasn't a bad game for him, but definitely not as impactful as they would have hoped for. Aces currently looking to contest north side. Rips holding inside a freezer and waiting for this push to come through. They sorely need Cryin back on site. Rips finds one back, but site control conceded entirely to Team 1. They've got the north, they've got the site, they can go for a plant, and here comes Cryin on his flank. Have they seen him? But Alimal wins the fight. Sorry, Levy actually gets him in the end, and this one will go down to a 3 versus 1, which Rips is going to really struggle to win back.
Certainly is. It's pressure being piled on now as that diffuser goes down. Lagonis manages to successfully complete the plant. He knows exactly where the last man is. He's just going to hold his angle. He's not going to push that. Absolutely no need to. Rips just trying to get anything he can, and look at this. He's just being prodded and poked from every side. There's one at pillars, one there inside a site. What a crossfire, absolute nightmare for Rips. There was nothing he could do realistically. That round was over 30 seconds before that. I'm not sure it was. Prano did get himself caught out being a little nosy Nelly on the attic window there, Des, but he's been punished. Levy gets himself inside a site, but Cryin, he's got himself back in there from that lurk, and he's gonna now look to start finding frags, and boy does he. 3 versus 2 for Rogue at the minute. 15 seconds left to go. Team 1 got to get moving. Find the first kill. Neskin onto Cryin, as you see, both on white. Lagonis gets ripped. It's all falling apart again for Rogue on the defense. Lagonis is getting that diffuser down. He's going to successfully do this. No two ways about it. This is shut down. Somehow, this time it's Neskin and Lagonis. I said it in map 1. I'm going to say it again now. Lagonis in short-handed situations has a habit of winning work, and will get this one over the line, and they've certainly done that. They've adapted a little bit. Prano, for example, not getting aggressive onto that attic window. They've just corrected those couple of mistakes that left them in the situation where they could be turned around. Now then, that's an easy one as Leon gets sprayed down, but the cover is there from Cryin. Beautifully stepping out onto Levy, leaving KDS super low health. 1 versus 4, matter of time here.
3 of them all waiting as well. There was one at the top of white, one top of freezer stairs, one security. They know where KDS is. They know where he needs to come from because he needs to recover the diffuser. But he's in a spot with 30 seconds to go where he's got to kill 3, if not all 4 members of Rogue with a slither of HP. It's going to be a swing. Cryin finding the closing kill, and Rogue finally get that defensive round when they've been looking.
A little bit into certain parts of the round. Rogue are being forced back, but they're retreating well, Des. They're giving away nothing here. Absolute freebie for Aces as Levy drops in front of him, but the kills start to rain in for Team 1. Rogue slam the brakes on though, dig the heels in and continue fighting. 3 versus 3, 15 seconds left to go. Lagonis goes for the spray down, misses. Prano on the nitro, advantage Rogue, but leveled up once again. It's back and forth. Neskin manages to collect the diffuser. 2 versus 1 now, Des. I've no idea how Team 1 are doing it, but they continue fighting. Neskin, he's going to get this diffuser down. Can he do it? The no, he cannot. Prano gets there just in time, catches him coming off the diffuser, hits him with the shotgun, and will get the disable, and that leaves us now 2-2 on the scoreboard.
Don't give Leon the pleasure. I know it's Cryin that's holding it, but you know Leon's going to be ecstatic. He finds one with a gun. Forget about the C4. Out it comes. Freebie. Second one lands. A 5 versus 3 in the small tower hold from Rogue. That's proved.
Just be taking a minute to have a chat with each other, because it's not just about the loss of the couple of rounds. It just feels like Team 1 have really lost their edge and that is a problem. They're losing gunfights. They, like you say, they're not sort of making smart decisions, smart choices. They're not rotating, they're not moving. Rogue come in with a flawless round. Those entry deaths, you need to pull him off the entry. You need to say, right, get on the drones. It's not working for you today. They need to come up with an alternative because right now it's punishing them, and so are Rogue. Aces manages to find one onto Levy. This could be another flawless round for Rogue here, Des, as Prano finds Lagonis. 2 men left on the side.
Uncharacteristically, normally it's Crying you see coming up on the lurk, but he is also on Armory side. 2 of them pulling up behind Neskin here. This should be a freebie coming in. Yes, it is. Alamau, the last one left alive, will find Aces. It's a bit of a... Here's a consolation prize, shall we say. Now looking to work his way up White Stairs. Has got 4 members to deal with and only 30 seconds on the clock. Tim, we tend to know how these rounds go.
Well, it tends to be in the favour of the forward as Alamau trying to do something, and it's going to have to be extra special. That's a nice first kill onto Crying, but look at the crossfire he's moving into, including a shotgun. Tries to take the peak, and that's all they were waiting for, Des. They were just waiting for confirmation of he's come through that. Need to be aware here, Des, because the danger is starting to mount. There's pressure on Freezer, there's pressure on Laundry. Alamau's alert to that for the time being. Lagonis is waiting in that corner, so Team One are set for this. They need to win the gunfights.
It's just won the one with the diffuser as well inside of Laundry. It's big. Rips coming down with Aces as well. Lagonis is distracted. In comes Aces looking the wrong way. Might find himself going down, but Flixen finds the kill. However, the side of One, they leave no prisoners. Wipe out Rogue. A very successful defense. And hey, that's where things can start to bounce back. 4 and 3 to Rogue.
The kill between these two, yeah, it's a little bit of a standoff so far here in round 8, but the pressure is going to start mounting now as the kill comes in. KDS gets 1, but Crying onto Levy. Alamau finds Crying in a trade and a second. Team One are fronting up to Rogue, Des. They're having absolutely none of this, but there we go. Alamau found by Prano on the window rappel. He's going to go in. He doesn't know there's a man next to him, and Lagonis steps out with a big moment. Rips on the trade, but in a 1v2 now, it's not going to be easy. He's got time, Des, but that's about all he's got.
Well, KDS has also got next to no HP. A single bullet will be enough to put him down, but I don't think he's aware of Neskin holding off on White. As long as One play this with a swing together, this could be highly successful for them. Neskin holding close, goes to the swing around, finds Rips his head. Team One bring things all even. It feels like Cafe all over again.
Team One and the player that you're looking towards to get those big moments. KDS just thrown back by a nade. Will find a kill onto Neskin at the bottom of White Stairs. KDS trades it out, but Rogue just keep themselves ahead here, Des, and that tactical timeout has had a massive impact on this side once again. And as I said, they've now come in with a new focus to get that diffuser down, and that's exactly what Prano will do. 1 versus 4 now. It's all up to KDS.
2, almost 3 frag grenade kills in the round as well from Rogue. Man! Really going to the high heavens with explosives here. Only 6 on side, but again, 3 almost kills, half a 50% kill rate. You're never going to be complaining about that. KDS has got a lot to do, tries to find the man, but Rips lands the kill first, of course, onto a lower HP. KDS again, back on the shock drones. KDS holding in Harry Potter, by the way, up towards Big Tower as One tries to step their way down. Grenade coming singing through, but can they find anyone? No, Pillar is clear despite 2 nades coming in. Aces looks the wrong way. It's a slaughter! Team One butchering Rogue as they step their way through. 4 kills fly in, make it a flawless round. Team One are still here to play.
Rips, they're all going in for Neskin here, and they're going to get him if this carries on. Rips is going to send a drone in once again. They know that he's inside of security right now. Neskin's days are surely numbered. He's going to have to fight his way out of here, and it's not going to be easy. Leon manages to get a kill onto Levy. Neskin pinned in as we expected. Rips with the kill there, and Rogue are rolling.
Like a monkey in a cage with the firelit underneath. He was not getting out anytime soon. Another frag grenade kill flies through, and what concerns me the most, Tim, is this is on that top floor site. We needed Team One to win this because otherwise, well, next round could have been them rotating out down towards Reading and Dining again, and we saw how that played out last time. Maybe they'll try a repeat of this site. I don't know, but things are going from bad to worse. Rogue on course for another flawless round. Can they make it 3 in a row to knock Team One out in quarterfinals, advance through to the semis themselves, and lock in the 6th invitational? Neskin is still playing on the downstairs and hasn't been dealt with. Rogue limited on the information game as we enter that final 60 seconds. It's time to make something happen, and I get the feeling it's going to be a messy one, Ace.
I think it is, as you say. Neskin's been left alone this time, so he'll be able to come up that White Stairs flank, and like you say, Messi is exactly the word here. Des kills just raining in, back and forward, but Rogue, they come out standing tall on top, and it's all up to Neskin to keep Team One not only in the game, but in the 6th Sweden major. Rogue have got the diffuser down on the ground. This is their moment. This is the time that they can push forward into the semi-final, into the 6th Invitational, and there is the kill. Crying does the job for them. Rogue with an amazing team effort to beat the reigning major champions inside 2 maps, and Rogue have just sent a message to everybody else here in Sweden that they are here to play.